Imagine a world where even snow removal isn't gender neutral. Welcome to Karlskoga, Sweden, where a simple joke about gender policies led to a startling revelation. In this quaint town, officials believed their snow clearing routine was completely neutral. But when they took a closer look, they uncovered an unexpected gender bias hidden in plain sight. Traditionally, main roads were cleared first to ease car traffic. But this approach overlooked a crucial fact. Women, more often than men, rely on public transportation, walk, or engage in trip chaining, taking multiple stops on a single journey for household responsibilities. By prioritizing roads over walkways and public transit paths, the snow clearing routine was unknowingly biased, putting women at greater risk of injuries on icy pathways. The impact of this revelation was profound. A local council member noted, the 200-kilometer cost of cycle and pedestrian lanes have seen accidents drop by half after changing their snow-clearing priorities. This story from Karlskoga teaches us a valuable lesson. What we perceive as neutral can often hide unintended biases. It prompts us to question what other systems in our society might not be as neutral as they seem. From urban planning, we move to the world of medicine, where a long-standing research gap has put women's health at risk. Historically, medical research has centered on male bodies, viewing them as the default human form. This oversight has a lasting legacy. Consider this startling fact. Women comprise only 25% of participants in major trials on heart disease, even though the condition affects them differently from men. The consequences of this bias are profound. Researchers have only recently acknowledged that women's heart attacks often present with unique symptoms, such as jaw pain or nausea, differing from the chest pain typically associated with men's experiences. This medical blind spot has led to countless women being misdiagnosed and undertreated, often with dire consequences. It's not just a matter of equity, it's a matter of life and death. The root of this issue lies in an assumed sameness between male and female bodies, a myth that modern science has thoroughly debunked. We now know there are cellular-level differences that influence how diseases manifest and progress in different sexes. Addressing this gap means revisiting medical curricula and funding gender-specific research initiatives. It's about ensuring treatment efficacy across all populations, recognizing that true medical advancement cannot ignore half of humanity. As we shift our focus to households worldwide, we uncover another hidden burden: the immense economic contribution of unpaid work, disproportionately carried out by women. This second shift has far-reaching economic consequences that often go unmeasured, trapping countless women in cycles of poverty. The OECD found that the gender pay gap significantly widens in countries where women perform a larger share of unpaid work. This unpaid labor often prevents women from advancing their careers, significantly impacting their lifetime earnings and retirement savings. The issue lies not just in the workload, but in society's perception of unpaid care as a personal choice rather than a collective responsibility. However, progressive policies can make a difference. Take Quebec's subsidized childcare services, for instance. This initiative led to a marked increase in mothers' employment rates, demonstrating how supporting unpaid labor can have positive economic ripple effects. Recognizing and supporting unpaid labor, much like we support other essential sectors, could alleviate financial inequalities and boost economies. This final story reminds us of the vast, often hidden contributions that are foundational to society, yet remain uncompensated. As we've journeyed through these three stories, from snowy streets to hospital corridors to bustling households, we've uncovered a common thread: the far-reaching impact of hidden gender biases. These biases, often invisible at first glance, shape our world in profound ways, influencing urban design, healthcare outcomes, and economic opportunities. They're not isolated issues, but interconnected challenges that affect us all. But awareness is the first step towards change. By recognizing these hidden biases, we can begin to address them in our policies, our research, and our daily lives. As we move forward, let's challenge ourselves to question the neutral systems around us. How can we design cities, conduct research, and value work in ways that truly serve everyone? Together we can bridge these gaps, creating a more equitable and inclusive world for all. The journey starts with awareness, and it continues with action.